So I've added some updates, the most obvious one being the block getting smaller as you get closer to the tail. So the head is the biggest, and every block down, I think you get 90% scale. Let me check the snake body code. So here's a scale down code. Every time you spawn a tail, you scale it down, and it's 92.5% to be exact. And the more important update, this was the most obvious one, but the more important update is in the control script. I'm now checking for reversals right when you press the key, right in the update. And the way I wrote this is that every time you press a key, you check if that key is a reversal against the latest press that you just did. And this is super important because let's say you press multiple keys on the same frame, something like up, right, down, up again, and then right. So the snake is going to go up, right, down, and then the next in queue is the up key. This gets ignored because it's a reversal. Now the snake moves down one block and then moves right. So it's important that this key doesn't get added to the queue, because to me this part takes 0.15 seconds to update, and this feels like lag. If I'm checking this right when you press, if I check against the latest key and then decide that this is a reversal and then don't add it to the queue at all, now you get the snake movement where you move up, right, down, and then move right. These two are very different things, and I just feel like ignoring a key in the queue feels like lag. So I feel like this is the right move. There's really no correct way. I think it's more like a matter of choice. And then we have the UI. I'm using the default Unity canvas. We have an anchor and the script, arrow keys. All I'm doing is mimicking the list of key presses here on the control script. So if there's 4 items in the control list, there'll be 4 items in the UI. One difference is that we have the last arrow. So the last arrow is going to stay on the UI even after the list goes empty. Okay, if I press up and don't do anything, the list is gone, but the last press for the UI stays. And the last update, we now have snake death. When the snake collides into its own body, we're going to kill it. Meaning we're not going to update anymore. This is very simple code. And on trigger enter, we're checking collision against its own body. And that's pretty much it. That's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.